No, I can't do it. Hello. I'm William Gallagher. This is 58 Keys, writing workshop set of videos. I tell you how I write something, that's nice, and then you disagree with me in the comments. It's like the two of us, writer to writer, having a chat about a topic that we know about and that we know matters. Maybe audiences don't have to appreciate it all, but we need to in order to get our things done. This time, cold locations. All right, actually, I was going to say just locations. There's so much to say about where a story is set, more than I think we necessarily consciously realize, and certainly enough to rabbit on at least once. So we'll call this location, and at some point there'll be another video called location, and then maybe a third one. I don't know what that could be called. This time, kind of a broad overview, one broad overview, and then the kind of strange example, right, that I feel I can tell you because you're a writer and you'll get it, and anybody else would just, at me. The broad thing first. I once had this, kind of interview pitch kind of thing. I was talking with a producer of a series of soaps. So she wasn't working on a soap at that time, but she had done, and I was trying to get some work from her. And she told me very forcefully, I think. I mean, she meant this absolute fact, no wavering at all, that the most important thing in this type of story, a soap, like a continuing drama kind of thing, is the location. And I completely agreed with her because I wanted the job. I didn't get it, actually. The reason I kind of had to fake agreeing was that to me, character is everything. Whatever else is going on, if I'm not interested in the characters, what do I care? Let them die, whatever it is. Let the world explode. Yeah, whatever. But I think actually, I still know that's true with characters. I know she was also right. Okay. Maybe not as forcefully as she was giving me an example about, but certainly not as fully wrong as I think foolishly thought she was. Her idea was, in a soap, for example, location is what enables characters, because what it does is enable characters to meet. So there's a soap here in the UK called EastEnders. It has a pub called the Queen Vic. It has a cafe. It's got I think it still has a laundrette. It certainly did for a long time. And I remember that because I was talking about writing with them such a long time ago. Now, came within a pixel of getting that job. And one of the things was they said, yeah, we know actually this, so it's set in a part of London. People in that part of London, the majority have washing machines. There aren't really any laundrettes. So I think that may have changed actually now, but at the time when I was talking to them, we know it's a fuzz, but we need somewhere that people could realistically go to. Funny, if all these years later, pub use is declining in the UK as well. So even the Queen Vic is a bit of a fudge getting people in there, but it gets people in there, it gets them talking, and that means hopefully it gets them clashing. Location equals character equals drama is the way of putting it. Let me give you the other example that I think is a bit odd, but you'll get. I wrote a script once where I just set it in a city. I was really, really hot on the characters. I loved those characters, and I didn't care particularly where they were. Just that had to be a city in order to do certain things. So every exterior was exterior city day, and I might have exterior city road day, things like that. And I'm not going to say that's why the script was dreadful, but I went through it a bit later, looking at it again, and I changed city to Birmingham, which Birmingham in the UK is where my hometown. And so exterior Birmingham day. And I promise you, it came alive a little bit because of that. I mean, because it's my hometown as well, I think that kind of fitted you. You somehow knew it was. But then I'd change the roads. There is actually a city road in Birmingham. So I used that, but I knew then because that scene heading was still exterior city road, it was different because I knew where city road starts and ends. So I knew what types of areas, what types of people, what sorts of things happened in those places. And I knew that was right for the story just by making it more specific. And I did change other road names to be particular ones in certain areas I knew of the city. just doing that, just giving them that kind of specificity, is that a word? Making it specific instead of exterior city day, it really lifted it. Still didn't sell the script, but I liked it a lot better. And what more do I want than to just write better? I feel like this has been a short one. It's a weird thing because location has so much to say, but kind of, I think, in discrete chunks. We'll talk about another one another time. But for now, this is where you come in. The comments section. I've yapped. Now, please, yap. Usually it's because, do you disagree with me? In this case, is there something you would add to that? Or do you completely disagree? And maybe you think that location should be some sort of nebulous, unknowing place, that maybe fantasy stuff should be set quite sort of nowhere. I don't know. Well, the reason I don't know is I don't know, but the reason I hope to find out is you. So comments below if you wouldn't mind, please. That's the whole point of this, isn't it? You and I having a chat. But in the meantime, thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourself. Write more wherever you set it, and I'll see you soon.